man's gotta fight the fear. On the burst to my better shit, thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the pain back if it's my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Here's my call, me royal flush, and I'm the ace.
Oh yeah, Kutsuki.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you called your meeting, Kutsuki.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Oh, here we go.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
This is a serious moment, so I'm not saying a thing.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking.
His name was Albert Wesker.
He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
Seriously, this sounds a whole lot like Resident Evil, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna use this virus and harness the power to create super soldiers.
My grandfather.
Flashback! With obscured faces.
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Dun dun dun! The Kirijo's created the Dark Hour at Tartarus. And that's why it's at school.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Because that's where the experiments took place, Yukari.
Don't tell me.
I just did!
That's where they conducted the experiment?
That's what I just said! Yukari, are you not listening to me?
Yes.
Then, those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking.
They were the subjects of the experiment. I'm sorry.
Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
The students were promised cookies.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
Ouch, Akihiko. Why?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
I don't want to fight anymore! What am I fighting for? I had to do it.
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
I can see that line being a Morpheus meme.
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
I would have thought that was obvious, Sakutsuki!
is that true?
Gee, there's 12 of them, and they seem to come at the dark hour when the moon is at its fullest, so maybe if we defeat them all, everything will be back to normal! Surprise! God, jeez. It's obvious!
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
How is it any more true than before, Kurtsuki? Gah! Yes, thanks for calling this oh-so-important meeting to tell us to continue what we were doing before. Ah!
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Yes, they're gaining strength by losing members. Makes sense to me, otherwise it wouldn't be a good RPG.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Okay, so that happened. All right. Ahem. So, Akutsuki, you got a pun for us? I'm very sorry about everything. If there's anything you'd like to know about, please ask. I don't know! How did the public react about Mitsuru? Why not? How did the public react? In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the Kiro group for its tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. The public was looking for somebody to vent their hurt and anger on, so they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was most certainly on display during that time. That's nice. You seem so calm, dude. Must be because you can do anything. No matter what happens, you can always protect yourself, right? You're always so confident. I wish I could be like that. Junpei-kun, the only thing anyone ever... let me rephrase that. The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. Junpei, stop being a dick! I don't think I need to tell you this, but we can't go to Tartarus today. Us? Oh, since Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, then I won't have any more use for my persona. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. So you would much rather... Junpei! I'm going to hit you in the back of your head! Hi, I'm Trish, with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we were very fortunate to run into him today. Next, it's the news. Pain, pain, go away. Okay. Gotta take a piss! That was just so much information that I had to retain. I gotta take a piss to clear my head. You feel great! Yeah. Yes, yes, I feel great! I can win! Ha! And asleep. Exams are coming up. I don't care, sleep. Let's see, Saturday, Sunday is Hermit. Ha 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 ha. There's no school today, because it's Sunday. How am I going to spend my day? The best... Oh, we got storyline, never mind.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Huh? We've known each other for a long time.
Incoming.
It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit.
Nope, not a ch. It's a hint. Close enough.
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
How is Shinjiro such a popular character? He's a one-note character! Well, actually, no. No, I take that back. There's one thing. There's one thing that kind of makes him a little bit more interesting, but it's so small.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Ah, there it is!
You haven't changed at all.
I was like, oh my god, is this one conversation with Shinjiro where there wasn't a ch? And there it is! There's always at least one. Brilliant writing! Well, it's not really the writing, it's more of the translation, I suppose.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
I'm just gonna barge in, sit on your bed.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you.
Your clothes.
I
Take
want
them
you
off.
to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
Yes! Yes, it is! But, you know, it's kind of important.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
You'll just disappoint me and everybody else on the team.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Duh.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh?
Gee, I wonder if Junpei is going to complain that he cannot use his persona anymore. Oh dear. Ah, there's a...
That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Let's see, what's over there on the movie theater advertised? Let's see. The More Than Dreamin'. I don't know, that looks like a love story. Detonator! Starring Craig S. Smith. I want to see Detonator!
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
Yeah, having fun in college. I tell you guys one thing, if you're watching this and you're not yet in college, please don't assume that you're gonna have a lot of parties. You're gonna do bad.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
Junpei, you are the strongest attacker on the team. The only way I am stronger than you is when I fuse a persona that's stronger. That's the only reason.
Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
You are... Shut up, Junpei. Stop feeling so sorry for yourself when you're pretty much the second best!
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship?
Well, she left out love, so I knew it!
Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
That's the voice actor for Akihiko.
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother. Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Is it my turn to do stuff yet? Yay! Can I please get online and just be with Maya? Play the MMORPG. Yeah! Forever alone, forever alone. You've seen Maya. You chat with Maya for a while and the bond between you is growing. Yay! Oh, the dark hour. Oh, is this going to be that kid again?
It's good to see you again.
God damn it!
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
For me, it's felt like an eternity, kid.
So, how's life as a Persona user?
Well, you know, I go through every day shooting myself in the head in order to cause lots of destruction to a lot of people. It's okay. Nothing's changed.
Well, the choice is yours. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
Gee, that's surprising.
10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Didn't we already go over this?
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
You're a dick.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take this pillow. I'm gonna grab you, put you on the bed, and then smother you!
Regardless, I will stay with you.
God, please don't!
Because we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends. Here, friend. Come on over here. I've got a nice knife I'd like to show you. Wait a minute! I'm sorry, but I gotta take a notice over here.
His bed is pushed up against a chest of drawers. Look at that! How on earth is he able to use those drawers? Even if he could, even if there was only those top level drawers, the bed just completely blocks him. What the heck? Move that over, push the bed up against the wall, and you got more storage space, dude! My character's an idiot! Look at that! Alright, we are at the start of a new week. And wait, 13th? Do exams start today? You ever hear a conversation? Oh, nope, it's tomorrow. Finals start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. So everyone can shun you and make fun of you. Exams will start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season. Shaved ice. Woohoo! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, stay awake. I want to listen to this. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. Okay. It's called Kimidomeshi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and girl, well... Anyway, enjoy your summer and make sure to come out of it with some good memories. So, they do like a haunted trail in summertime? Shouldn't that be in... Well, they don't really celebrate Halloween as much over there as we do here. Bah humbug! Fun fact, this Halloween type event in the haunted trail doesn't happen in this game. Wasted potential. Classes is ended for today. Doop 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 doo. Let's see, what am I doing today? Let's see, 13th, Hanged Man! I don't care about your boner for Mitsuru, just sign me to the shrine. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, little girl, I've come to play with you.
I've never felt like I've never felt like thinking.
Socially, go!
Hey! Have you seen Striped Shirt? We were playing tag, but it's no fun if I can't find him.
Tag and hide and seek are different things.
Hey, Striped Shirt! You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Jesus, what is that guy? Kinda, yeah. I'm surprised you can tell. Huh?
So you are sick?
No, I'm kidding. You're so easy, Maiko. That could be taken in a different way!
No fair! I'm an innocent girl!
This is going in the wrong direction! And you are? I'm Maiko's friend? So, you're the guy she was talking about. I wondered what you were like. Are you too old to play with kids? Or are you still young at heart?
Hey, I'm hungry! I want takoyaki! Takoyaki!
Yeah, well, I want Walla Duck Burger.
So we're going there.
You can eat with us too, Striped Shirt.
Nah, I'm okay. Thanks. I'll see you guys around. The thin young man walked off. Ugh.
He's gone. So I had you all to myself. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. You know, the days I'm supposed to be in the cram school. So I usually see him on the days that I'm not here. Because that makes total sense! I see him on the way to cram school.
Oh. It's explained already in the next line. Now I feel foolish.
Yay, it's takoyaki time!
You decide to go with Maiko to get takoyaki. Takoyaki. Hooray for fried octopus balls!
It's so hot, I might burn up. I remember one time Dad burned his mouth on his takoyaki. Cause I put too many in his mouth at once. I wanted to burn off his tongue. He was like, fuck you! That's his mating call.
Ew.
Dad doesn't spend much time at home anymore these days. But I have a birthday soon. Oh, do you think he'll come home for my birthday?
Don't worry, he'll be there. It's your birthday after all.
You really think so? Yay! He's gonna bring me a big pony! I mean, I know Mom will buy me presents, but still. She hasn't asked me what I want yet.
Maiko fell silent again.
If they really love me, then they won't get a divorce. You're the only one who still plays with me, you know.
But what about that other guy? I thought you said that you were playing tag with him! Okay, fine. Maiko has short-term memory loss, I guess.
Today's laundry day, so I better get home soon. If I don't do laundry, the house will be a real big mess. Because my parents are gonna fight and they're gonna throw things at each other. See ya!
Maiko took off, so he decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. Yeah. So, what's next?